If you come, we'll provide right kind of atmosphere, but you can do it at home also, 3 days. So this is simple way to test is, there's no such thing as overthinking, overspeeding, nothing like that. You should think as much as you can, what's the problem? Only problem is, your mind is getting hot. Mind is getting hot, not because of overthinking, because there's too much friction there, no lubrication, no proper engineering, it's not properly aligned. Why I'm saying this is, if you're well aligned, if you're well aligned and well lubricated, this can think at any speed that you want. I must tell you this. This may be little hard and of course the troll army will get at me, let them do it because they also need some profession. They don't have any, obviously. Is this, at any given time, on an average, I have 12 to 14 channels going in my head all the time. I don't find it burdensome because I wear it little loose. I am not stuck in it. Your body, your physiological process and psychological process, either you can make it into stepping stones for you, or you can make it into quicksand where you sink in and die. Right now, most human beings are suffering their own physiological processes and their psychological processes. Their own intelligence is hurting them a lot. You call this stress, you call this anxiety, you call it whatever. Essentially, your intelligence is turned against you, yes or no? If your intelligence is working for you, will you make it beautiful or horrible for yourself? Please commit yourself to that you will use your intelligence for your well-being and everybody's well-being. The moment you know how to torture yourself with your own mind, only advantage is you may get employment in hell because you will be good at torturing others also. You may be very good at it because if you can poke yourself endlessly and suffer, you can also do it to others very easily, isn't it? This is one thing you must do before you cross 25. You must settle this, that your mind will never be an impediment in your life, or you will not be an impediment in your own life. There are many challenges outside, but if you yourself are a problem in your life, you can be a problem in somebody else's life. But you can't be a problem in your own life, that is dumb stupid, isn't it? So this is simple way to test is, if you come, we'll provide right kind of atmosphere, but you can do it at home also, 3 days. No phone, no television, no book, no looking out the window, just simply no sleeping, sit alert. Night you can sleep, daytime you simply sit alert. Just see what your mind does to you. You will not need any psychiatric diagnosis, you will know who you are. You must do this. If you sit here, you're joyful by your own nature. Now, if you hook up, you will be joyful. If you break up, you will be joyful. But if you are not joyful, why you are hooking up is you want to squeeze joy out of somebody. That is a miserable job. That is a miserable job. You are joyful because human experience is generated from within. Yes or no? Human experience is generated from within, and if you make sure your mind never troubles you, there are simple tools for this. For under 25, we can offer it in a certain way, but you must come in a committed way. People are asking me, Sadhguru, it costs money. It doesn't cost money. At one time we thought it free. Then they're behaving like in a bad movie. They go and whenever they feel like it, they go out and smoke and they come back whenever they do. Well, you must understand, nothing significant in your life will ever happen to you without the needed attention. Do you agree with me? Hello? Without intense attention, anything significant in your life will not happen. You will live a very innocuous life without any profoundness to it, without anything, because whatever you do, it must impact. Action should impact, isn't it? Do you want to, let's say, write a book that nobody wants to read? Do you want to make a movie that nobody wants to see? Do you want to cook something nobody wants to eat? Do you want to post something that nobody wants to see? No. Because the purpose of action is, how impactful is it? The purpose of our existence is how pleasant and how significant it is. Your experience of life should be profound and significant. Then naturally your actions will be impactful. Without investing on your experience, if you try to impact, it gets flaky. 3 days you're able to do that, after that you're gone. So it's very, very important that you invest upon this one a sufficient amount of time so that if you sit here, nobody is here. You sit here, it is profound and pleasant, your experience of yourself. Once this happens, keeping people away will be a problem. Having people around you will not be a problem.